He rolled into that dusty town one late September night. I sat on her porch light, shining so warm and bright. She was a small town girl with a smile hard to miss. He thought he'd stay a couple hours just to share a kiss. But that old bar had stories wrapped in every glass, and the fire in the bottle started drawing him back. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. She was pouring drinks behind that worn-out wooden bar. He found a friend inside the amber, just like old guitars. Talked about their stories, dreams they never told. In that quiet little moment, the night began to unfold. Every sip carried secrets, and the pain they both knew well. But the warmth inside the bottle helped their hearts to swell. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Now the porch lights never missed him when he's home. The whiskey's smooth, but it's love that's grown. From a simple hello to the long nights he'd roam. He stays where he belongs. That whiskey brought him home. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Yes, he came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Some stories start simple, then turn into history. He walks into that old roadside place where the neon hums like a familiar face. Pulls up a stool, orders just one drink, trying not to let his warm heart sink. Used to be her name on every line, but tonight he's chasing something fine. A simple tune, a sweet release, finding comfort and a little peace. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow. In a jukebox song finds his song, he's over her, where he belongs. The band plays low, that classic sound, a melody that pulls him off the ground. Every chord a step away from memories he's learning not to stay. The past was heavy, weighed like steel. The past was heavy, weighed like steel. But tonight he's learning how to feel. No chains, no ties from yesterday. Just him and music leading the way. Under the bar light, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow. In a jukebox song, he finds his song, he's over her, where he belongs. Sometimes the night can heal what's broke, in every note that the room invokes. With every clap and every cheer, he's shedding doubts, shedding fear. Under the bar lights, he's letting go, dancing with freedom, moving slow. In a jukebox song, he finds his song, he's over her, where he belongs. So here's to nights beneath those beams, where love is lost and hope redeems. He's over her and feeling strong, forever free, where the jukebox belongs. Saw you walk in with that familiar grin, guitar case in hand like you never left. Crowds hushing up cause they all know you well, but tonight you ain't the friend we used to tell. You sang those songs that held our hearts so tight. Something's off, like the melody ain't right. You're the unwelcome guest in this small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Lines on your face carry stories of the road. Eyes tell the battles only time has showed. Spotlight's on, but it don't shine like home. This crowd isn't yours, it's a place you don't own. Once a brother in songs, now a distant name. We're caught between kindness and guarding our flame. You're the unwelcome guest in this small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. someday the road will bring you back around. Till then, this hometown stage won't feel the same sound. We're holding on to memories as soft as the night, hoping you find your way back to the light. You're the unwelcome guest in this small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. So play your song even if no one sings. You're still the voice that once gave us wings. He's walked those polished floors in halls with shining lights, seen the city's glitter, the bright and restless nights. But there's a quiet corner where the real stories grow, where his folks gather round and every face he knows. No silver spoons or fancy signs can match the comfort of those old porch lines. 'Cause it's back home where the heart sings, with worn out boots and picked up strings, old friends laughing, raising beers high under that vast and open sky. Fancy places don't mean a thing when your people make your soul take wing. So let the city lights fade away. He's found his heaven where they pray. There's dirt on the road and a fire burning slow, stories swapping about long ago, smiles and tears, the plans they've made in that small town where dreams are laid. No diamond rings or velvet seats could beat the rhythm of those heartbeats street. 'Cause it's back home where the heart sings, with worn out boots and picked up strings, old friends laughing, raising beers high under that vast and open sky. Fancy places don't mean a thing when your people make your soul take wing. So let the city lights fade away. He's found his heaven where they pray. He's learned that gold can't buy the warmth of honest hands and open hearts. In the songs they find the truth in every laugh and every youth. Yeah, back home where the heart sings, with worn out boots and picked up strings, old friends laughing, raising beers high under that vast and open sky. Fancy places don't mean a thing when your people make your soul take wing. So let the city lights fade away. He's found his heaven where they pray. Back home, back where the heart belongs, that simple place they call their own. He rolls in with his worn out boots, dust from the road still on his jeans, a crooked grin, a wandering eye.
He's the kind of man with wild dreams. The fire's crackling, the band set up. Friends gather round the backyard light. But tonight he ain't just gonna watch. He's coming in to steal the night. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. Guitar strums led into a story of open roads and dusty plains. How he chased the sunset westbound and left behind a train of stains. But here tonight he's anchored down, surrounded by those who know him well. The music's honest, the smile's wide. Every note to tell, he's gotta tell. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. He's not just crashing this celebration, he's painting nights with pure elation. A voice that carries hope and cheer, reminding us why we gather here. He's singing loud on Friday night about freedom found under neon lights, telling stories with a beer in his hand, laughing with friends across the land. Cold drinks, good company, his remedy. No plans, just a song and a memory. As the moon climbs high and the laughter fades, he's still singing, never afraid. A simple tune, a heartfelt spark, freedom's anthem lighting up the dark. He walked in with dusty boots, a grin across his face, in a room full of polished heels and satin lace. They sipped their reds, their whites all chilled just right, but he brought a little dirt and a whole lot of light. The chatter slowed, curiosity rose in his worn-out jeans and flannel clothes. He didn't care about the fancy swirl, he just came to share a story from his world. He brings booze to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true, in a glass He told him about the fields and how the earth smells sweet, how the sun beats down and the soil meets his feet. The grapes he picks aren't just for show, they're work and love that only country folks know. Some frowned at first, but then they found the beauty in the dirt upon his ground. Not every treasure comes from a glass, sometimes it's found in the paths we pass. He brings booze to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. And when the night grew quiet and the lights turned low, he sang a song only farmers know about home and hope, about sweat and rain, about finding joy in a simple plain. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. So here's to the boots that walk their own way, to the stories told at the end of the day. When hearts are open, no matter where they start, there's always room for a country heart. He steps into a room lit by neon signs, a place where laughter mixes with the clinking lines. Wooden stools worn smooth by hands in years gone by, where strangers become friends with a simple hi. No fancy dresses or chandeliers, just worn out boots and heartfelt cheers. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. Jukebox plays a song from a dusty day, as old-timers tip their hats and gently sway. He finds a seat among the familiar crowd, where words flow easy and spirits stay proud. No crystal glasses or polished floors, just honest voices behind those doors. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. Out here life's raw and the nights are long, but every story he finds where he belongs. The struggles, the laughter, sung again and again. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time. Every tale told under dim lit lights feels like coming home on those quiet nights. So raise your glass, let the night roll on, in a place where the heart and the soul belong. Bar over ballroom, his quiet retreat, where the stories are sung and life feels complete. In a small town bar where the neon's low, she stepped on stage, the spotlight stole. A voice like fire, a heart untamed. She left the crowd forever changed. He sat at the end with a worn-out grin, fingers tapping on the silver rim. A jukebox humming his favorite song, playing memories all night long. She chased the bright lights down the dusty road. He found his peace in that old abode. Two stories spun in the same old town. One lost the crown, the other found. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Her name was whispered from every tongue, but pride can break what can't be undone. She walked away from a crowded stage, left behind the dreams, turned a page. He watched her go, a bittersweet smile, played one more song, sat there a while. The jukebox told of a simple truth: sometimes the sound outlasts the youth. She reached for fame beyond the open fields. He held the nights and the songs he feels. Two hearts beating in separate ways, one chasing stars, one counting days. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Maybe someday their paths will cross between the fame and the faded gloss. Till then he'll play that old machine, and she'll chase every stage and dream. And she got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never lasts. But in that moment under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. He got the crowd, he got the song, two pieces of a life moving along. She got applause, he got a jukebox, both holding on, both letting go. Clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rolled in like a loaded gun. Boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wasn't welcome, everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Laid loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell. Yet somehow under neon lights, he's a song that plays through endless nights, with a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget. The kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. Here's the nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes a hall. He's a grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Laid loud and loving it, the man we won't forget. Not welcome, yeah, but unforgettable, yeah. He walks in with worn-out boots and a slow, tired smile, not quite fitting with the rowdy crowd going wild. A drink in his hand, but his eyes tell a different story, like he's wandering back to a place of faded glory. But there's a calm in his footing, a quiet kind of pride, even though the room feels worlds too loud tonight. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. His laughter rolling like thunder, but he's sitting low, remembering fields back home where the wild bluegrass grows. A soft melody hums in his mind, slow and sweet. Front porch talks and two-step dances he'd rather meet. And the music's loud, but it can't drown out the past. Where moments were small, but damn, they sure did last. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as a road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Sometimes a man just needs to be out of place to find a rhythm that keeps him going day by day. And though he's hanging where the strangers meet and cheer, every laugh and every song pulls the past a little near. He's the wrong guy at the wrong party, where neon lights don't feel like home. But he wouldn't trade this night for a quiet bar stool or the silence when he's all alone. No, he's got a heart stubborn as the road he's traveled on. In the wrong place, but it's the right night, singing his song. Yeah, he's the wrong guy at the wrong party, but sometimes wrong's just right when you're singing along. In a small town bar where the neon's low, she stepped on stage, the spotlight stole. A voice like fire, a heart untamed. She left the crowd forever changed. He sat at the end with a worn-out grin, fingers tapping on the silver rim. A jukebox humming his favorite song, playing memories all night long. She chased the bright lights down the dusty road. He found his peace in that old abode. Two stories spun in the same old town. One lost the crown, the other found. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence. Different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Her name was whispered from every tongue, but pride can break what can't be undone. She walked away from a crowded stage, left behind the dreams, turned a page. He watched her go, a bittersweet smile, played one more song, sat there a while. The jukebox told of a simple truth, sometimes the sound outlasts the youth. She reached for fame beyond the open fields. He held the nights and the songs he feels. Two hearts beating in separate ways, one chasing stars, one counting days. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence. Different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Maybe someday their paths will cross between the fame and the faded gloss. Till then he'll play that old machine, and she'll chase every stage and dream. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, He held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. She got the crowd, he got the song, two pieces of a life moving along. She got applause, he got a jukebox, both holding on, both letting go. Both letting go. She packed her bags on a Tuesday morning, left her keys on the kitchen counter as she walked away. He found his boots by the door, worn and tired. One last look at the picture, then he went off to stay. The house got quiet, but the night lit up under neon signs and the hum of a rusted truck. She moved on down the road where the wildflowers grow, chasing dreams under open skies, learning to let go. He moved to the bar where the old songs play, find his peace in a glass and some worn out days. Two different places, two different hearts, but somehow they both found where they started. She's got a porch swing and a garden full of roses, planting new roots where the river rolls slow. He's got a stool and a crowd that knows all his troubles, singing stories through the pain nobody else shows. Though the nights are long and the memories call, they both found a place where they don't feel small. She moved on down the road where the wildflowers grow, chasing dreams under open skies, learning to let go. He moved to the bar where the old songs play, find his peace in a glass and some worn out days. Two different places, two different hearts, but somehow they both found where they start. Maybe they'll cross paths on a warm summer night, sharing a smile, knowing they're both alright. No need for words, just a nod and a glance. Two souls who danced apart but gave life a chance. She moved on down a road where the wildflowers grow, chasing dreams under open skies, learning to let go. He moved to the bar where the old songs play, find his peace in a glass and some worn out days. Two different places, two different hearts, but somehow they both found where they started. Yeah, two roads down where the stories unwind, sometimes moving on is the kindest kind. I rolled into that one-horse town, my my sixth string or my worn-out boots. Didn't want no strangers hanging round, but I knew I'd find the truth. The face is cold, the door slammed tight, like I wasn't welcome in their life. But I set my case down by the old bar rail and started telling tales. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With the melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Old Joe at the corner raised a glass, and Mary's eyes began to glow. The fiddle cried, the piano danced, and suddenly the whole town knows. The stories flow like river bends from me to old forgotten friends. I play the hurts, the joy, the fight, and bring their hearts to life. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. Where the melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Sometimes the path ain't smooth or clear, but music's got a way to heal and steer. From lonely nights to open doors, I'm finding love on these worn-out floors. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With a melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Yeah, a stranger with a song, playing where I long to be all alone. Down a dusty road in a small town bar, she stepped on stage, shone like a star. The lights hit her smile, crowd caught their breath. Every note she sang felt like a soft caress. He sat by the door with a worn-out grin, spinning old records, drowning his sin. A broken heart wrapped in a whiskey song. His jukebox played where he felt he belonged. She got applause, he got a jukebox, two stories crossing on a Friday night. She's chasing dreams under neon spots, he's holding memories till the morning light. Different worlds, but the same old song. She got applause, he got a jukebox. She traveled highways, chasing a name, leaving little towns that didn't know her pain. He stayed behind with a bad battered stool, playing every heartbreak, keeping his cool. Her voice could lift up a heavy sky. His silence filled the emptiness nearby. One had the spotlight, one had the past. Two separate lives tied together fast. In that smoky room where hopes run thin, they both found a place to feel again. She got applause, he got a jukebox, two stories crossing on a Friday night. She's chasing dreams under neon spots, he's holding memories till the morning light. Different worlds but the same old song. She got applause, he got a jukebox. Maybe one day their paths will meet, her voice will call and he'll tap his feet. But tonight they're strangers in the same old tune, under the glow of a fading moon. She got applause, he got a jukebox, two stories crossing on a Friday night. She's chasing dreams under neon spots, he's holding memories till the morning light. Different worlds but the same old song. She got applause, he got a jukebox. She walks away with the crowd's goodbye. He turns the dial with a quiet sigh. In that small town bar, their stories talk. She got applause, he got a jukebox. His dips off the highway, boots worn and stained. A city boy lost under wide open plains. Dust on his jeans, a tight suitcase in hand, looking for a place to finally stand. The neon nights fade to a sky so wide, and something sad starts to come alive. He's at a place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind whips between the tall grass and the old pine trees, is where the river runs free. Morning coffee, sips at a country store, faces that greet like they've known him before. Simple smiles that don't need to pretend, a kind of home found around the bend. The hum of the town feels like it's sweet refrain, a melody that soothes away the pain. He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace crafted for hell.
He's out of place, but in his element, finding peace where the wild wind went between the tall grass and the old pine trees, was where the river runs free. Where the river runs free is finally found at a place to call home on this sacred ground. The sun's settling low behind the old red barn, down at Miller's farm, where the whole town gathers round. The music kicks in, fiddles sing, and boots tap hard. But here comes Jimmy with that grin, crashing our backyard. He's got stories bigger than the firelight, voice that rolls like thunder through the night. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hand, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Beer cans clink and the laughter fills the air. He tells like it is, no fancy lines of flair. We gather close in the warmth of his voice. Every word's a memory, every chord a choice. He's got tales like rivers running strong and free, like the open road calling like the tall timber trees. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Yeah, when the night winds cool that summer heat, we lean on each other feeling the heartbeat. No need for fancy talk or city lights, just friends, a song in these country nights. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. So here's to moments that stumble in, to songs that speak out loud, and the warmth of kin. Jimmy's voice lingers long after the night's gone. Freedom's in the air and we're singing along.
walks into the room with that easy grin, boots dusty from a mile-long spin. No fancy tire-tailored threads, just worn-out jeans and dreams instead. The neon lights, the clinking glass, the crowd all knows where he stands at last. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his story's in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. He's learned to play from dirt and pain, strumming memories in the pouring rain. Every note a worn-out scar, every laugh a shining star. The crowd leans in, they feel the sound, the simple truth in every round. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his story's in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. Underneath that worn-out hat lies a soul that's proud of where he's at. No polished shine to hide the fight, just pure and simple, doing right. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold, his story's in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. So raise a glass, tip your hat to the man who's got what most don't have. In every chord, in every cheer, he's wearing strength that's crystal clear. Down at the county fair on that late September night, she wore that soft blue dress, so humble, shining bright. He stepped up on the stage, guitar slung on his back. Could feel the buzz around, everybody watching that track. She didn't need to holler, didn't need to shout, her smile said it all, no doubt. He played that lonesome tune, made the crowd sway proud. But she stood out quiet, she got class. But she got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. By the bonfire glow, stories told and shared. She laughed soft and easy, like she hardly cared. He's the ringleader, the king of that scene, but she's a quiet queen behind every dream. The way she carries hope in a steady glance, the way he plays like it's his last chance. Side by side they walk with a little proud. She got class, he got the crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. No need for fancy words or spotlight beams. They write the story in quiet dreams. He's the rhythm, she's the soul's soft tune. Together they're the sunrise and the moon. She got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. In every heartbeat, in every sound, we rode up in an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand. Tonight the world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out ballroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar, where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show. Tonight it's freedom inside, in this worn-out bar's warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the story
us to crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam, here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home.
Rolled in with dusty boots, just a kid from the county line. No satin tie or polished shoes, but a smile you kill to find. He laughed loud by the firelight, with his stories wild and free. Too proud for tuxes, too fun for formals, just the way it's got to be. The city folks might frown and stare, but he don't care, no, he's alive. And every song he belts that grin, you feel the beat that drives. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. Bar stools and moonshine, dirt roads under his wheels. Every word's a memory, every chord's something real. With those twangy strings and a voice that burns like home, he's painting pictures in the dark, in a language all his own. City lights try to dim that spark, but can't touch his soul's bright flame. In every song and every laugh, he carves his place, makes his name. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. No fancy cuffs, no polished hands, just the rhythm of the heartland, finding freedom in the simple things, like a worn leather strap in songs he sings. He's singing loud under neon stars, living large with a guitar in his arms. No dress code can hold that fire in tight. Too proud for tuxes, he's grinning through the night. So when the crowd is quiet, he still feels alright. Too proud for tuxes, grinning through the night.